What is up, dogs? What up, homie? Blank already up in the joint. What up, dog? Bro's crushing streams today. Yeah, well, hey, just work allowed it, man. Blessed. Absolutely blessed. Tomorrow I got a long work day, so I can't be on here too long. Only for maybe about 2 hours, pushing 2 hours. Yeah, what up, Blank? Glad to see you back in the joint within less than an hour since I had to get my Detroit SneakerCon fit going on. So we'll see. We'll wait until some other... I didn't even post. We'll see if any other homies jump up in the joint. I guess I'll go and put on my little dono thing, because all donos go to you guys in the end. All donos go to giveaways. As always, per usual. All right. What up, Ronaldo Santos? What up, dog? But yes, overall successful day. I have no complaints. I got my grail jacket. I mean, I didn't get my grail camp caps, but I got black, because Lester Spy, bless his heart, he's going to hook me up. I just need the red. But I will get it eventually. It's on my list now. Ronaldo, long live. I'ma stick it with the whole way through. Hell yeah! That's what's up, Ronaldo. I appreciate you. Save the Orca was good. How's you? Sup, Chris? Dog. Ronaldo. My Friday for work. You making it go fast. Hell yeah, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm happy to do that for you. Lester Spy live on PC again, dog. Been putting in the work for us. Nah, dude, I do it for me, and then y'all just, yeah. It's a two-way street. And yeah, bless up on you for real. I'm stoked to get that. I don't care. I can wait as long as possible. I just know I got secured by a homie. So thank you so much. I can't wait. Goosebumps, bro. Yeah, if I'd have had that this weekend, I'd have busted that crap out. But, AY, of course, didn't drop anything until forever. So, but yeah, I'm just super grateful I got that coming whenever. I'm cool with it. But yeah, thanks so much again. Let's respond. Dog. Let's see. Save the Orca. Feels like everyone cooked today. Yeah. I mean, there's also a good portion I didn't, though. I got messages saying they took L's on camp caps. If you went for the jacket, you were able to online, but I did see some people say they weren't able to get online. But who knows? Maybe their internet sucked, or whatever. Who knows? Systems can be so finicky and flawed, so we just never really, that's why I never take anything for granted, and you stay humble when you go in it, dog. I don't believe, no, that's too high, oh man, nope. I like what I like, and I treat it as if I need this to eat tonight. Alright? We're straight survival mode. When I see something I want on here, I really try to knuckle down and get that thing. So, I am blessed I got that jacket, though. So, very blessed. Save the Orca, copped both camp caps and Swiss tools with no issues. Wow, nice, dude. That's what I'm saying. Some people were not able to cop those camp caps, and that's literally all they targeted. So, yeah. That's sick, though. Hey, if you're wanting to sell that red one, let me know, homie. But if not, no biggie. Sup, Chris? We defeated the boss family. Hell yeah. Dude, we've been doing it all season, huh, homies? All season. Or at least whenever I'm on my PC. That's why I hate doing mobile. That's just me. That's just how things don't work out typically when I'm on mobile. But things have been working very well on PC. So I really try to make sure I come back or am able to, and that's always up in the air. For real. So that's just work life, adult life. Blank would have gotten the jacket if it was 400-ish, but not paying 700. I know it. Yeah, I totally understand. It's definitely the most I've ever spent on anything from Supreme on like a single item. I've never spent that kind of money on a single item from Supreme. So, but I did coin it as one of those items that I'd needed ever since I saw it and looked at it. And I made an exception. I mean, I rarely get hooded work jackets, and I made the exception for this one. So I really like this one. I have nothing like this in my arsenal, my wardrobe, so I needed it. And I just think it's sick. So yeah, I am blessed. We defeated the boss for show. Ronaldo Santos, y'all know when fall, winter, spring, summer 25 or fall, winter 25 coming out. I know someone in here probably does. I always rough it. It's always like, obviously during the fall. I don't know specifically what kind of window. But I know the first 4 weeks I'm usually really working a lot. That's what sucks. Maybe even 6 weeks. It depends how warm this area stays. If it gets cold early, hell yeah, then I can jump back in and do more Supreme. Because once winter comes around, dude, I'll be doing live more often because I find it so much more fun and fulfilling. For real. Save the Orca. I think they usually drop teasers after the spring summer season's done. Yeah, we'll be going over the lookbook, dogs. And when they release their whole collection. Woo! Sheesh. There's going to be a lot to unpack. And honestly, I think when that happens, I think I'll just do a very thorough, it might take a week or two, but I'll crack down, on all the items that really catch my attention. And I'll do must cops and then kind of, possibly must cops kind of thing. I'll do a deep dive in everything. So, because I've never done that. So, I think I'm going to do that. That's my game plan. Because I should have time to do that. I can do that after hours at nighttime, So, let's see. Sup, Chris? Always remain humble. Yes, sir. Yep. I appreciate everything. Appreciate y'all, your support, tapping in. And I really try to do that. My mom's always been like that. She always has these little things across her house. Look at the small miracles, and you'll find them everywhere. So, I've always been raised like that. But this is more about creativity and expression and doing you, rocking what you like, and all that kind of stuff. So, and now that I'm thankful to be older enough. I have no kids. I have no girlfriend right now. I work all the time, so I have money, and I can do things that I could not. I mean, I didn't. That's why people ask me, "What is your crazy grail from old time?" I didn't have money to purchase stuff like this back in the day. So I always knew of it. I was skated, but I was rocking skate brands, not Supreme. Like the stuff I almost zero at knees, all those kind of tees. Zero, yeah, all that kind of stuff. Let's see here. Casual slob, straight locked in during the drop. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, things could have easily gone south. You know what I'm saying? Things could have easily gone south. That's why I don't take anything for granted. I'm not going to think, we got this, manuals. for the next drop, right? So, because things can go south quick, unexpectedly. Nano, what up, dog? Supreme dog. Yes, sir. We back. We've been putting in some hours today, dogs. It's been, dude. It's mainly because I think I was so hyped over this AOI, bro. So I got a lot of pumped energy through me. So it's been a rewarding day. And then homie Lester Spy, he's helped me out get the black one. So mad love to him. I just need that red one, you know. So yeah, because I'm really not trying to spend like 120, 150 on a freaking camp cap, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I yeah, not at this moment, dude. I'm gonna have to wait months. Yeah, I'm just keeping a massive buck with y'all, because I put that on my credit card, bro. I'm not really trying to rack up more. I mean, that was a huge one, but that was a grail. That was a big exception. You know, fuck. That's like half my mortgage, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Let's see, blank. Yeah, the most I spent was the ET, but that was a must. Yeah, I have ET still too. Yeah, I still got that little thing. I'm surprised he hasn't tried to find a bike in a basket and just fly his way out of here, because I don't pay him any attention. I'm sure he wants to just fly the fuck out of here. But he probably needs a little boy driving the bike and taking him off a hill. What up, Daniel Flores? What up, dog? Back again. Smokey, dog, back. Yes, sir, we back, dogs. One up, dog. Yep, what is up, my snake dogs? Yes, sir. Like with another Supreme related content video. Yes, sir. Yep, it's hilarious, dude. Yeah, I did that to like my 2-year-old little like nephew or niece like a year ago, and she like understood who I was at that point, because my brother said, "Yeah, we turn on your videos sometimes," and I said, "What is up, my Supreme dog?" And then like I could see it in her eyes that there's a connection being made, so it was just funny because there's little kids, you know. But I was like, "Yeah, I say that," so. It's like a punchline, you know, it's a catch. It's, you know. Y'all loved it. I mean, that's why I say it. It was getting stale for me. I think I voiced it, and then some of y'all were like, "You gotta say it, bro." And then I started digging it, because it's dog pack. Benny, what up, dog? What's good? We chilling, as always. How's you? Benny, saw your live on the cop. For the Flames, congrats. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, it's a grail piece for me. So that's in the arsenal. Well, once it lands, I'll unbox it for y'all. I'll put it on everything. But yes, it's awesome, bro. Getting grails like that. That's heart driven shit right there. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful one. So it'd just be a banger piece to have in your closet, bro, and whip it out whenever. I mean, I live in Northwest Ohio. It doesn't really get that cold. And if it does for maybe like 2, maybe 3 months. But like, you know, the point I'm making is I'm not going to be wearing it that often, but damn, it's going to look good in that wardrobe, bro. And I will be wearing it, you know, when I want to. Y'all know what I'm saying. Joseph Figueredo, what up, dog? Joseph was able to cop both AOI jackets in large. Hell yeah, dude. Good investments. Or if you just want both for personal, be a savage. That's big dog shit right there. That's Big Dog Joe. I think you got a nickname right there. Or Big Dog Joseph, if you keep in both those in large. That's crazy. Benny was able to pick up the black jacket. Need the camp caps, both colors. Let me know. Yeah, same here. I need them. Let's see here. Joseph, appreciate it, Benny. Yep. Zayn, what up, dog? Zayn Wise, copped 4 hats today. Couldn't get the jacket. You copped 4? You copped 4 of those jackets, Zan? Like, you got 2 black, 2 red, 2 flames, and 2 black? Homie. Homie. Keep me in mind, dog. Unless you want to make some money, that's cool. I ain't pressuring nothing. But, mad blessed if you hook me with the red. But nah, I ain't pushing nothing. But that's sick if you cop 2 sets of each. That's crazy. Big Dog Joseph. If anyone needs a large in either color, let me know. Oh, okay. You cop the flip, dog. Okay. Yeah, Joseph has 2 in large of the AYs. That's what's up. Good looking out, Joseph. But Zan Wise, yeah, if you're wanting to flip or sell or whatever or work out something, yeah, hit me up on my Instagram, Luke_Darnall. Mad Max, dog. What up, homie? Theodore Rutherford, dog. Ruther, dog. I just grabbed Flames cap this week. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, either one. They're both fire, dude. The Flames is sick, and the black is just wearable and also sick. So, Casual Slob, what up, dog? Benny, for real, hit me up, lol. Lesser Spy, caught both colors of the caps. Could have gotten 4, but nah. Oh, Lesser Spy, dude. Dude, I would have paid you for extras. Because I wear camp caps a lot, bro. And they get beat out in the sun. Oh, Lesser Spy. He's such a good dog. I give him a mad pass for that one. Savage. But, Joseph, what do you still want from Left to Drop? All right, we can jump into it. All right, let's get into it, boys. Let's see. Yeah, let's get into it, because I will know the second we start going through these. Flame Jacket still sitting in 3 sizes here in EU. Oh, my goodness. Sheesh. Well, EU is different, bro. For real. But that's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Wow. Zanwise copped the leopard hat and boat water shorts last week. To the shorts going for resale. Nice. Yeah, I cop water shorts too for personal. I mean, you guys hear me all the time. I buy personal like all the time. If it's not for me, it's for a daughter or something. Or, I mean, if I cop multiple, like I'm hooking up Jonathan Perez, one of the dogs in here, and fly fishing with some stuff too, because I got like a couple of them. So I got to ship those out still, but I'll get to them. I got them. One up. Just spent all my money. What's next? Yeah, no kidding, right? Right. But this was easily the highest like ticketed item. Like that's why now I can start recovering. Okay, because I knew this was gonna be like a cost, right? A large cost. All right, so I got it out of the way. Let me get to Supreme Communion yet. And get up what's left to drop. But let me try to catch up on comments while people are coming in up in the joint. One up, just spent all my, oh, I already saw that. Benny, button-up shirt with the Supreme boat. Yeah, 100%. That's one of my, it's right here. That's one of the ones that I need as well, for sure. I'll tell you guys what I want real quick after I catch up real quick. Joseph, I regret not getting the swim boat shorts. Yeah, I haven't gotten mine yet, but everyone says go a size up. Just so you know, Joseph, I got an XL. That was the first time I ever got an XL, but we'll see. Casual side, I've been waiting for the AY camp since they dropped the lookbook. Yep. Yeah, dude. It's sick. Only art was good. What's good with you, homie? We chilling. We chilling. We're about to go over what's left to drop. Um, Joseph, need that Sean Crawford 6 panel. Yep, that's another one I need too, homie. I'm still a little indecisive on what colorways, but we'll get there. We'll kind of, comb over further. um, let's see here. Casual side patches, hat or jacket? I want the hats. I'm cool with the jacket, but I know a lot of y'all love that jacket, bro. For real. I'm happy I don't. Like, it doesn't do enough for me because I already spent over $700. Obviously, I almost hit a rack today, boys. So I'm good. All right, I'm good on that. Benny, that denim arc jacket. Oh, you want that? I'm good on that. I'm good on that. I'm good on that, thankfully, because I'm staying away from jackets and that stuff. That's just too expensive. It's just the article of clothing. It comes with it, right? You spend more for those things. Let's see here. Only art copped the flame jacket. That's what's up. That's the one that's straight heat. The only item I really wanted this season. Hell yeah. Dude, that's one of my grails. Yeah. That's why I'm happy I got it in my wardrobe, bro. It's gonna look absolutely beautiful. It's stunning. Dwayne Dogson with the dog in the name. My dog. I'm still waiting on that speed bag. The speed bag? What? The speed bag? What are you? Oh, I didn't know it was called a speed bag. Yeah, the Everlast, bro. Yeah, dude, that one's gonna be tough. Dude, I hope they release that next week along with the items that I just want, which is the boat shirt and some others that we'll get to. O'Neal, Shaquille, what up, dog? We chilling. We going over what's left to drop. So, Joseph, what up, dog? What up, homie? Yeah, Joseph, I already been up in here. But Casual Slob, sheesh. Dwayne Dogson, sick. Yeah, I know. He's got the dog in his name. Hell yeah. All right. So definitely one of the items that I need that's left is this one right here. Let me go ahead and throw my head down a little bit. But yeah, I think this was absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it's just got a really nice summer vibe, and I'm sure the material is very thin. So on a hot day, it's very breathable. It's just such a nice, cooking out. It's very similar to that Ernie Barnes button up I was showing some of y'all earlier on my mobile live when I was getting geared up for Detroit SneakerCon this Saturday, which I am going live on mobile, y'all. Sometime during SneakerCon, maybe around like noon or 1 o'clock, I'll be going live on my mobile. Maybe a little later than that, but sometime Saturday, I will be going mobile live. Just, feel the vibes. Y'all can come with me, and we'll have a good time. I'll show y'all the vibes up in there. So it should be a good time. And then I'll actually record an actual video with my actual camera and like a nice mic. I'm hoping. I just got to recharge this stuff tonight or tomorrow. Zanwise, that shirt to the right of the boat button up. Kind of fire, the multicolored one. But yeah, I really want this one. Okay, so this is one of the items that I need. The shirt next to it. Okay, so these. O'Neal, how you doing, Luke? Oh, I'm chilling. Yeah, it's a good day, man. I copped one of my grails. Yeah, my grails. I'm talking like lifelong grails, bro. Zanwise, that shirt to the right of the bottom button up. Kind of fire, the multicolored one. Oh, this one? Yeah, this one's cool. Kind of has a reggae vibe. There's nothing on the front, but it's got that back shoulder splash, bro. Man, we see that a lot, don't we? But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I don't know. It looks like all like fuzzy and blotched over here. What is that about? Let me see. Oh, okay. Arsha knit logo. So it's supposed to look like that, huh? Interesting. And then what other colorways? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Obviously, that's a standout piece, man. That's a standout piece right there. I'm good on them. Yeah, I'm good on it. Especially with that knit logo. Um, yeah. I could see that being, what, like, hard to say, huh? 138. O'Neal, bro, the hype got to me, and I went for the flame jacket and cop. That's what's up, dog. Dude, worst case scenario, just give it a couple years, bro. Especially when the market, the economy gets better and healthy. Dude, it's a timeless piece, bro. AOI and Supreme are here to stay, okay? I mean, it's... Yeah, just sell it, bro. Just keep it DS. Don't even try it on. Don't put any little hair of yours in it, because there's been horror stories. Just keep it literally DS, okay? Looking for 1200 eventually. Yeah, it should get there. Just give it time. Just give it time. It's heat. People like loud shit. Yeah, I think it's super fire, bro. All it takes is, I mean, I don't know. I'm just telling you, yeah. If I was any bit famous, I'd have been all over that one. I don't care about the black. I mean, I love the black one too because it's more wearable, but I'd be all over that flames. Because you can buy a lot of black hoodeds, right? Like, there's a lot of black hoodeds. But is there like an AOI collab that does what he does with all his crazy, creative, very unique patchwork on a flame background like that? Fire. So, it's already selling at 1K to 1100. Hell yeah. Yeah, give it time though. It's summertime, dude. Like, it's not even officially summertime yet. We have like less than a week until it's officially summertime, and we're getting a winter jacket essentially. So it's just kind of bonkers, right? So just don't even look at prices for the next 3 months, 4 months maybe. So yeah, this boat shirt must cop for me. After that, it is definitely these Sean Crawford 6 panels, bro. And these are flames. I love these. It took me a little bit at first because I was really set on the navy because I think artistically I thought the navy looks really good. But then I was thinking of wearability aspect to it. So I was like, the black looks kind of sick because of wearability and the camo. So now I'm thinking dual cart, just the black and the camo, and get the hell out of there. The red is sick too. It's classic Supreme, right? It's classic Supreme red. But these are sick, bros. And like even the navy, like all of them are sick. All of them are sick. So, I mean, and you got the Mexican flag here. And y'all know with the whole immigration bullshit that's happening, like, that even raises low-key probably even more demand, bro. I mean, just saying. For, like, people who want to support and shit, which, I get it. So, but I like it. Let's see. Zan-wise, I wish I would have left my North Face multicolored puffer DS. Yeah, don't worry about it, homie. You can always sell it used to, like, break even or whatever. Don't live with regrets, homie. Save the Orca. I need that patches hat. Hope they aren't overpriced. Yeah. Well, after seeing this AOI hat go for how much? $60-something? Crazy? Absolutely crazy. I still don't understand that. I can't wrap my head around it. This shouldn't be more than $70 or $80. I mean, it's kind of crazy, man. It is crazy. This should be more between, based on AOI, just logically and practically thinking. It should be anywhere from 50 to 70, so I'm hoping for that. Now, if Sean Crawford wants a bigger piece of the pie because he's the collaborator, it might be, 78, whatever. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, AY changed the game on the hats, man. I did not see $68, bro, for AY, that camp cap, bro. I was very surprised by that. But yeah, Casual Slob. These patches hit hard. I love them. I love the starfish, bro. I mean, I really love the starfish, and I like how the Supreme is covered up by this the Mexico emblem or flag or part of the flag or whatever. I think it's badass. So I think it's really cool. So yeah, but I'd probably go. I'll probably go black and camo right now. Yeah, I think that's my go-to. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So we'll see. If they're $68, dude, shit, I'd probably have to do this first and then the boat shirt because, oh, man, I don't know. They're gonna really tear me, in half if they all drop in the same day. All right, save the Orca. If someone gets that woodland camo, I'd trade for an AOI cap for sure. All right. I'll keep that in mind. Save the Orca. One up. You can get every color on hats. They don't limit it to 2. Are you sure? One up. How do you know that one up on the Sean Crawford? Usually it's always like a limit, dude. How do you know that? Only art camo is by far the best in my opinion. Yeah, that's what I think too. That's what I'm saying. Oh, because hats. So typically hats, they just, even if it's a collaborator, they allow you to nab all of them. Okay. All right. I don't know. I'll probably still just try to do the black and the camo to save me milliseconds though, homie. Just being honest. You guys can go all 4. I'm just gonna stick to my 2 so I get through checkout and actually win. That's just my thought. Y'all can get greedy. I'm gonna stay humble. Let's see. Let me try to catch up. Dogs. Let's see here. Casual slap. I'd go for navy or camo. Yeah, I know. Initially, I thought that too, casual slap, but then I thought of wearability. But so black just goes with everything, and you still have all these crazy, patches. I mean, you got Snowman, literally holding an 8-ball. You know what I'm saying? That's some no snow right there, and he's like even grabbing the 8-ball, which makes it even like crazier in a way, conceptually. Like he's like kind of wanting an 8-ball. I don't know, kind of. It's a little bit jarring, ain't it? Let's see here. Yeah, it would be wild if it was more than 68. Shaquille O'Neal. Yeah, 68 was a steal, bro. For real. I did not see that coming. That's what screwed us. Zanwise, I got a great collab idea. Rick and Morty, so much they could do with it. Yeah, they could. That would be fun. That would just, yeah. Yep. That would be phenomenal. Dude, there's so many great collabs they could do, man. So many. It's multiple halves. Yeah, so you could go for all of them. All right. You guys can go for 3 or 4. I'm going for 2. Okay? Because I'm getting out of there, and I want to secure that camo and that black. Alright, users, I copped the Avon black glasses. Oh, did ya? You're the first I heard they copped glasses. Hell yeah. Hey, if you like the glasses, that's what's up. Yeah. Congrats, homie. 1 up, bags, accessories, all that usually. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. So you guys can tell I don't flip. I usually just buy what I want. Let's Spy. Have you seen the Palace drop this week? The white jersey is really nice. Oh, I'll check it out. Let's Spy here in a bit for sure. O'Neal, all 4 would be the play if the hat is all you're going for show. Yeah, it depends what's all dropping that week. We all know this. When does that drop come out? What do you mean? This with the hats or Palace? This we don't know. This is just what's left to drop. We're under what's left to drop. So these are all the items that haven't been released yet. And we don't know when they're going to be put on the week. So yeah. We're just going over what's left to drop and what we want to get. So, but Palace is tomorrow. Right? Palace drops tomorrow. Yep, casual slob, booger sugar. I forgot about that one. I always forget. I only heard it from you guys. Probably you, casual slob, booger sugar. Which is hilarious. Only art. I'm not a huge fan of how they arrange the patches, but the camo one gives me nostalgic military jacket vibes. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Dude, I'm telling you, it took me a bit to warm up to these hats. Only art. But I'm there. I got there pretty quickly. I didn't like how it overlapped the Supreme and everything. But then, like, I liked it, bro. Because I like different. And then now I'm all over it. I love them. So, like, in the black is most wearable. I think it. But yes, I want probably the black and the camo or the navy and the camo. Because I think those two just look the best. So, we'll see. Because I might have enough black hats at this point, honestly. And 6 panels. I mean, I'm rocking a 6 panel right now. S logo. Cordura. So I can rock those. Let's see here. O'Neal. Yeah, Palace has a solid week this week. Yeah, we could check it out. Yeah, we'll check out Palace. What do you think prices could reach with the AY camps? Oh, sheesh. I don't know. I mean, over time? Are we talking like a year, 2, 3? They'll go up. I think they'll definitely be around like anywhere from 150 to 2. What do you guys think? Like over time? They're never going to make those again, bro. And they have 3M. I mean, that's kind of crazy. Well, dude hit me up and said he bought it for 125 today. So yeah, Palace is always Friday. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Right now they're already at 100. Someone sell at 150. Yeah, one of my buddies said he got it for 125 today. Juvie. Definitely need this hat in 2 colorways. What 2 colorways though, my dog? I'm camo's definitely in one of my 2. I'm torn between black and navy. I like the aesthetic. I like the colors, how they contrast with the blue better on the blue, so that's why. But black is just kind of a go-to black. I mean, everyone knows this, so that's where I'm at with that. Real Art Manifest, dog. Is the hats a strap or a snap? Very good question that I don't think we know because they always like to keep us guessing. They always like to keep us guessing, my dog. Yeah. Yup. They always like to keep us guessing. Yeah, so we don't know right now. O'Neal, it's nice. It's always Supreme, then Palace next day, so they don't collide. Yep, for sure. Juvie, camo, and navy, maybe. I got too many black hats. Yeah, exactly. See, that's where I'm at. That might be the case for me, and if so, that would work out perfectly because the navy, I just think looks a lot better. It just with all the patches and everything, it just I said that like the first second, because when you guys were asking my opinion like weeks ago, probably months ago, when we were first looking at this, what's left to drop, and there was a crap load. I think we had like a 3 or 4 hour stream that night. But yeah, instantly I was like, obviously, the camo, because it's camo 2025, and it remains that way. And camo really never fully goes out of style. That's what my mom has always said. In classic camo colorways like this. And then I instantly said, well, the navy just looks so much. It looks the nicest with everything going on. I want that one and the camo. Because yeah, I probably do have enough black hats now. I mean, I'm wearing a black washed right now, so that's why I'll probably just target these top two and get the hell out of there. You guys can get greedy and hungry and try to get all four, and waste those milliseconds. But I just want to cop my two and get the hell out of there so I can rock that shit. So that's my game plan when these drop. Hopefully next week, hopefully soon. I don't care when they drop. I'm going for them. So yeah, that is my second item that I need. And then let's see here. And then another one that I don't know if I necessarily need it, but I kind of want it is just this one right here. I just think it's been ripped out from Jurassic Park remake or some shit where they had maybe robotic dinosaurs and it actually acted literally as a dinosaur and ripped the shit out of this. I just think it's really nice. Y'all know I like camp caps. Y'all know I love camp caps. So like, of course, seeing this, I like this one. I like the raised BOGO. I like how it's very defined here. Come on, ads, bruh. So I really like these. You know, I mean, even the snow camo. I mean, I think these two are really nice. The black is just obviously you can't really tell. It just has texture on it. Don't really do much. We all have plenty of black hats. So these two right here, they're solid. I really like this one though. So we shall see. We shall see. Let's see. Save the orca. I got way too many black hats and navy hats to justify getting any more. Oh, you have too many navy hats too. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So you'd probably go for the black and the camo. Yeah. That's why I'm leaning more towards like where we were just at. I'm leaning towards the camo and the navy on these. Yeah, because I probably at this point, because I think I even voiced, I mean, that I need black hats. But I think I'm pretty much good now because I stocked up on them. So navy, I don't think I have many navy. And I think this looks absolutely gorgeous with just these patches. So I want the navy and I want the camo for show because camo 2024 was a thing. Camo continues to be a thing 2025, and camo never fully goes out of style. So I think that's the game plan for me, those top two. And that's what I initially thought. And it makes sense because when you first look at something, your first impressions usually are like the most, legit, right? When you first look at anything, your first initial thoughts are usually pretty close, So I think I'm gonna stick to those two. And then this one, I just really like, I really like the worn kind of. It looks literally like a raptor, almost gotcha. So I really like this top one. This one down here does not have that slash, that raptor claw. So this one would just be really nice just to have, just to throw on. It's already tethered, ripped up. It'd just be one to throw on, rock whenever. And like I said, I think this green is just a beautiful shade of green that is raised. I just think it's a nice camp cap. And I'm sure they ain't gonna cost that much. It's not a collaboration or nothing like that. So I think it'll be very affordable and good. Let's see here. Casual slob, you're thinking next week? Let's hope so. Layered camos are dope. Yes, sir. Yep. O'Neal, both Camp Cap and Crusher are hard. Yep. The Crusher. Oh, the Crusher ones? Oh, yeah. We'll get to those. Save the Orca. I can see someone wearing these with Sakai's newer pieces. I haven't checked those out. AJ, congrats on the AOA Cop Dog. Thank you, homie. The largest purchase I ever made on Supreme. I'm very grateful to have it in the collection. Well, not yet. It's not official until it lands on my doorstep and I see that it's flames and not black and it's in the right size. So yes, thank you though, homie. Appreciate you, AJ. Lester Spy, did you get a leather applique cap? I forgot. Yeah. They got to be around here somewhere. But yeah, I got the black and another color. Yeah. Because I remember like after I purchased, I saw the red and how sick it looked, and it said burgundy, and I literally have a pair of burgundy pants on, and I hadn't looked at that one, but yeah, I got both. I got both of those, one in black and one other colorway, navy, I think. Yeah. So, and I think I got navy because I lack navy, and so it would be nice to get another one with patches on it. So. Yeah, a lot of people like snow camoways, bro. I'm telling you. And especially since we had, the Miami, the first store releasing, there's definitely going to be hype around this. You know, they've been pumping out a lot of snow camo. And I'm super grateful I got that BOGO, that cream. Sick, bro. So I don't have the tee. I don't care for it too much currently. But if I can get it for a good deal down the road, I'll nab it. But I love hoodies. You know, when it comes to BOGOs. I love the hoodies, the BOGO hoodies. But yeah, I got those applique, leather caps. Those are sick. I haven't unboxed them. They're somewhere. I be working all the time, boxes everywhere and packages. Zan Wise, I spent $110 each on both yarn applique beanies, and they going around $250 to $300 each. Really, dude? Yeah, I gifted my mom the green, but I think I have the gray. How's the gray doing? Yeah, because I have the gray one. If we're talking about the same thing. Yeah, but I gave one to my mama for her for Mother's Day. Yeah. O'Neill, they'll probably be different in hand, like how they are different to each other in the picture. Ah, good point. Yeah, good point. That's probably why they put this one right up in front, huh? Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right, dude. Dang, they should have made sure they did a claw mark. I don't know. Well, we'll see then. If they drop on the same week of those other ones, on the same week as those other Sean Crawford ones, man, obviously I'm choosing these over that one. That's a given. I doubt they do that, but that's a given. Yeah, and then you said the Crushers were sick too, huh? Excuse me. I need some Gatorade. Let's see. I'm not a big Crusher guy, dude. That camo looks cool. I mean, if you're in the forest hunting, I guess. I ain't a hunter. I am for Supreme. Shit. If I could point a sniper at some of these items and get them on through the captures, yeah, I'd sign me up. I'd probably be signing up for Marine and all sorts of shit. But yeah, you're probably right. The textures and kind of like the tethered look, very hat to hat. So definitely. Oh, O'Neill, you're into the Boonies Crushers? Yeah, that's cool. Well, these look cooler than some of the other Boonies that I've seen, man. For real. Or Crushers. Yeah, these look cooler than those. And I like the little red tag Supreme, man. That's a nice hit with this camo. And same for that one. But I really like this one the most. If I were to pick. It's not a must. It's not a need. But let's see here. Alex. Oh, whoops. I'm missing some people. O'Neal, they'll probably. Oh, yep, I read that. Nano, gonna go tomorrow to Supreme and see how the glasses fit. That's what's up. Yeah, see, that's what's so nice. I don't live close to a Supreme store at all, so I can't do those. I can't do those bougie Supreme customer things like y'all. Y'all bougie on me. Going to Supreme store. Shit. And then yeah, and that's it. Yeah, so I have 1, 2, because I want those 2 camp caps. 1, 2, and then this would be cool. So 3, and then yeah, this boat shirt. Those are my 5. So they're all like low, right? That's why I knew in the AOI jacket that was my last big item I needed, right? So like this one and the Sean Crawford 6 panels. Those are definitely more like on top of my list. I really like those. This one I love, and those the navy, the camo, and the black, but I'll probably go navy and camo with those Sean Crawfords, like right here. So like I love these. I love this one, but more importantly, I love these 2 top colorways so much more. And then this one, I love so those 3 right there. I'd be happy camper if I got those. Not so much for this. So like if I don't get that or choose not to, but these 2 right here for sure, and this boat shirt for sure. Yeah, like I would be happy camper. That's all I want to finish the season. Alex reviews anything. What up, dog? Took an L on the hats. I'm gonna get 1 on StockX. The 3M reflective makes them fire. I know, dog. I know. I got a homie up in here, super blessed, hooking me up. Lester Spy, mad shout out, cause he already hooked me up with the Ernie Barnes. He's my dog, for real. And yeah, he hooked me up with the black one. So now I just need the red one. So. And then I also need the Damian Hirst camp caps, but I'll get them. O'Neal, yeah, because those will be fixed with the patches. I'm into boonies, crushers for show. Yep, snow camo crusher goes harder to me, but the jungle camp cap is better. Yeah, I know. That's the one I would get, man. I'd get that jungle fucking camp cap. I feel like I'm Forrest Gump out there trying to find Bubba. So I start Bubba Shrimp Company. Caught a bunch of shrimp. But, then Zan Wise, Frazetta zip-ups getting low on demand and prices are rising. Of course they are, bro. It's a fire. I love zip-up hoodies. I had that one. Fire. Fuego, my dog. Senor. King. Sirs. Dogs. O'Neal boat towel. I kind of want. Yeah. Well, dude, I ain't never on the damn beach. Hell no. I never get my feet on sand, bro. I'm always working. It's always on hot asphalt, bro. So that's why I'm good on it. I mean, I'd probably end up losing the damn towel because I never go to the damn beach. So that's why I'm good on it. Just being honest. But I do love it. Juvie gotta come out to Chicago Supreme Store. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I plan on it this fall, winter. Yeah, I got family in Chicago. They're such good people too. All my family are good people. I was just the black sheep. I was a screw up until I grew up and got my stuff together and stuff. Very blessed and humbled over that. Yep. Took a while to earn their respect and trust all that kind of stuff back. O'Neal, boat shirt, yeah, dude. I need this one for sure. This is a vibe, just like that Ernie Barnes full button up with them dancing. Motown vibes. Love it. Yeah, Lester Spy, dude. He's my homie. Much love. One up. Damian Hirst caps not going for much. I know. I'm happy. I just like the colorways, and I like just different camp caps. I kind of collect camp caps, bros, because I can wear them. I just like camp caps. So like, yeah, I like camp caps, like for real. So yeah, yep, I need them just to have them. I like collecting camp caps. I think they're really interesting because they're never gonna make those camp caps again, for sure. O'Neal, damn. Okay, was gonna say if you didn't cop, I got you. Last time, shout it out. Last time, shout it out. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate Shaquille Neal. What? You got the red one, homie? O'Neal, you got the red one? Damien Hirst items got affected by having too much stock and too many items. Yeah, dude. They were dropping items like continuously throughout the season too. Oh, hell yeah. Hey man, if you don't want that red one, I'll pay you for it. For real, for real. You just let me know. You just hit me up on Instagram, homie. Luke_Darnell. We work something out. I'd be very yeah. I'd be very appreciative, man. And I always unbox gifts or hookups and all that kind of shit. Straight love on live, bro. I think that's the best way to do it. So you guys can visibly see my appreciation and shit. None of this weird shit. I straight unds and I wear it right away. I don't finesse nobody. Let's see here. Oh, you'd use the towel after showers, bro. Alright. Well, we'll see what's dropping. But I got a feeling if that's dropping, I feel like the shirt is too. I feel like they're going to drop both of those the same day. So I'm going to be targeting this shirt, not the towel. You know what I'm saying? Because this one's going to fly. There's loads of people waiting on this one, dude. This is summertime. This is in demand. This one's going to be hard to get. Oh, man, dude. You're going to need an angel giving you a good old sweet, like a little, almost a hickey on the neck. Angels don't give hickeys on necks, bro. But they're going to give you like an old mom kiss on the cheek. Like too much thick lip on the cheek kind of thing. That's what you're going to need from an angel. A good old suck kiss from on the cheek, man, from an angel. Let's see here. Zan Wise, I have a feeling the Spider Supreme collab gonna boom this winter. It's such a nice collab. Yeah, dude. I copped the full get up for like wintertime when I can snowboard and shit. Yeah. You guys, I dropped hella dough on that shit. Let's see here. Nano, you got the Miami BOGO sweatshirt hoodie yet? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I got it. It's hanging up now because, of course, I take care of my BOGO hoodies. I don't do the best with other stuff, but my BOGO hoodies I do. I love it, bro. I wore it at some point on here, or I unboxed it. I probably did it on live because I always do stuff on live because it's more efficient for me, man. It takes so long to edit stuff. After a long day's work, I would just be burying myself. I would just be driving myself down the dirt, man. I'd run out of energy and everything. But yeah, dude, I love it. I love the creaminess to it. And then the actual Miami BOGO, snow camo BOGO, like, it pops, because it's a cream hoodie. It's sick. O'Neal, I'm a bot with it, bro. You saw my cart today. I beat the bots. Yeah, that's true. Hey, bro, you better stay humble, my dog. Sheesh. Damn. But you killing it. Hey, you in a groove. You got momentum. You got momentum. There you go. You got momentum, dog. Nano, yeah, my shit is in pristine condition. Legit haven't worn it since the day I bought it. Dang. Nice, bro. Dude, I wore it like right away. Yeah, dude, I love it. Dude, I love it, bro. For real. Yeah, I think it's sick. I think it's straight fuego, my dogs. Alright, let's see this, what do I type in to get to, Palace? Y'all know I hardly get on Palace. I know. I'm just reminding the brother. You gotta stay humble. Don't curse me, Supreme Dog Gods. No, I'm just, hey, man, you know how we tackle stuff. Palace community. All right, let me just Google Palace community. Okay, right here. All right, Dropolis. Yep, this is it. This is it, dogs. All right, so what you guys think about? Oh, okay. All right, let me look, bro. Dude, this doesn't compare to like this really shitty drop you guys showed me this one drop and I was speechless. I didn't know what to fucking say, bro. This one looks a lot better. This one looks a lot better. Let me take a gander, boys, because I literally haven't looked at any of this. But obviously I love polos. I'm not gonna pull a trigger on either one of these because I don't know. Obviously, I've spent a lot of money today. Yeah, that's why I would go this one. I would get this one. Yeah. Less Spy. I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, I would get this one, homie. For sure. I like this one a lot. What the heck? Okay, there we go. Let me get these out of here, and this out of there, and this out of here, too. Nothing on the back. No biggie. No biggie. Oh, the Angel one. The white jersey is nice. The Angel. Oh, okay. Hold on. I do like polos, though. That's the one I would pick, but this is a really nice blend of, like, light blue, dude. So I really like this one, too. Polos are nice. Oh, okay. Dude, I gravitated towards this, Lesser Spy. But let me see its entirety, okay? Because right when I looked at this, I saw the black sleeves on the sides. And then I saw, like, this cross with the P. But, like, this caught my attention right off the bat with the black sleeves. And I was like, oh, damn, okay. Because it's so religious. It's so heavenly vibes. We got doves. You got the cross with the P. This is the kind of shit that I would maybe mess with, bro. Palace Believer. And then it says truth on the ends. Wish all the polos are clean. Don't like how muted it is compared to the others. Wish they didn't do that on black. Do that on black. What do you mean? Let's see here. Don't like how muted it is compared to the others. Check the main graphic. Okay. Oh. I think I get what you're saying here. This is gorgeous, though. Look at that light blue, bro. That is beautiful. Yeah, I gotcha. Man, yeah, this has so much color, bro. This is absolutely beautiful. I love this. How does the back look? Yeah, this is beautiful, bro. This is beautiful. Dang. You guys have me tempted here. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, dude. I like this one for sure. Let me check out this one again. Yeah, now I get it. Now I get it, dude. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Why did they do that? Yeah, let's dude, like I said, when I first look at this, guys, my eyes went straight to this. And I knew it was holy, I knew it was religious. I see the doves and everything. So, it still has like the same effect, but like visually, this is so much more beautiful, like in color. Dude, I don't think Palace and Supreme are allowed to collab. Are they? They're like competitors, bro. That's like Adidas and Nike collaborating. The navy blue one has more color on it. The navy blue one. You're talking about. Is this the navy blue one or I don't know. I'm the navy. Yeah, the navy and white ones. Um. Yeah, I mean, when I looked at this color, I was like, damn, my mom would love fucking seeing this, bro. I mean, it has no cursing, nothing. Like, why can't Supreme do this shit, man? I mean, I understand they'd have to somehow do a cross with an S, but it's just a really, really nice design, dude. Yeah, this one's really nice, dude. Yeah, I know. That's what makes this so sick. That's what makes it so sick. It's so subtle. Honestly, dude, me personally, I would have liked them taking that out. But again, I'm not a huge Palace dude. I'm slowly still getting my toes wet in it. But man, this is beautiful, guys. Finally, something you guys show me from Palace that I can get behind a little bit. But again, I like this one too. Dude, I actually no, I actually already have a T-shirt. I have the what is that movie? What was that? What was that T-shirt? Damn it! I've told you guys about this T-shirt before. Nope, I don't have the Ace Ventura tee, but I do want it. But I do want it because that is a classic movie of mine. It's very nostalgic. I will get that. No, it was the one where Christian Bale is in that movie, and he's American Psycho. When I saw that, I was like, all right, I gotta get it. So I have that in brown because it was a dope ass picture too. It was him like right before, or right after, or during him killing, and he's got that whole like cover on. I was like, bro, I gotta have that. So this was like 2 years ago or 3 years ago. Yeah. So that was my first cop. That was my first cop. I'll cop a T and shit, but because my buddy said it to me, I was like, dude, that movie goes hard. I'm like, and I always say, why doesn't Supreme do that? But I copped it. But I will get the Ace Ventura. Yeah, I will get the Ace Ventura one. But yeah, man, I'm really tempted on this one now. What do you think? How much do you guys think this is? I have no idea with Palace pricing, bros. How much is something like this? Yeah, I know, but it wasn't straight from the movie. It wasn't straight from the movie though. Yeah, Supreme's American Psycho collab was like from the book or some shit. It wasn't from the movie with Christian Bale, dude. Christian Bale was a straight fucking psycho, like or character in that movie. It was badass. They go for 148 usually. Maybe 128 lowest. Okay. Okay. There's a chance. I just have to copy my phone, but this is probably the one I would get, bro. Just because my family would fucking love it. And it's so beautiful. I like this one for sure. I like the polos too. Like these two that are top rated. Yeah, the top 4 right across the top. I like those. Yeah, good question, VV or Wizard. Are those oversized? What's the fitting on these things? I don't know anything about Palace, guys. I'm a bit of a Supreme junkie, to say the least. What up, Sprunky? What up, dog? We are currently dabbling in Palace, and then I'm about to get out of here after this, though. Oh, okay, yeah, a bit oversized. Okay, so O'Neal says a bit oversized. You probably cop a medium large and be all good, Luke. Okay. Yeah, I'd probably go medium then. I'm skinny right now. I'm working all the time and I get doing my skateboarding thing right now. So if anything, I'd probably cop this bad boy in a medium because it is beautiful. This is beautiful. But if I'm wearing a skateboard, I'd probably go this one, honestly, because it's already kind of dirty. It looks dirty. Nah, I'd stick with this one because it's just a piece of art, man. This is beautiful. I mean, I don't care for the back, but I love the front. This is beautiful. Very beautiful. Let's see here. Let's try if you like the black jersey more. The navy has the graphics from the white one, but more darker sleeves. If you like the black jersey more, the navy one has the graphic from the white. Oh, there's a navy one? Let me check it. Oh, shit, dude. I didn't even notice this. My bad. Thanks, Lester Spy. I didn't even see this one. The white's better. I mean, I think the white one slaps so much harder than this one because it's like the white sleeves, bro. It's like you've made it to heaven, bro. That's why white hits hard. But I mean that's just taking the message here, right? This is straight religious, bro. We got a damn cross right up in here. You know, this is making it to heaven, right? So I'm just talking like, you know, and then like this one, it's so white, it's like literally you're like in heaven. I mean, that's the vibe it gives me, right? Let me take another look at this one. Yeah, that I would personally choose the white one still. For real. Yeah, I would go white. Yeah, and honestly, I would go white or this black one. Yeah. There's something about this one. I mean, I get it. It like blends because it's dark blue and it should blend, but because it's like religious and stuff, yeah, and like the message and stuff, this one goes really nicely. This one goes really nicely with the white sleeves. This is beautiful, beautiful. And then the black, yeah, the black is nice too. It's just a shade of black everywhere, which is different. So, but yeah, the white, dude. I really like the white one. The white one's beautiful, dude. I'm telling you, this is like something that you'd see on a wall. I mean, this is beautiful. Beautiful graphic here. Yeah, that's a nice one. Jalen Lewis. What up, dog? Homie? Let's see here. Juvie, yeah, Navy is solid. Is solid on it. Yeah. Yeah. Still, after looking at it, man, I mean, this one's gorgeous, bro. This is something I'd frame on my wall, possibly. If it was Supreme. Not much. We chilling. I'm kind of on my way out, unfortunately, Jalen. I got a long day's work tomorrow. I got to grill some burgers. And then go to bed early. It's been it's been a great day. I copped my grail. The homie's hooking me up. Bless Spy. Mad shout out again with the black one. Whenever that lands. So yeah, it's been a good day. But yeah, how's you? Lester Spy, you either love Palace or don't like it, but Supreme for life. Yeah, dude, I'm Supreme for life. But I don't know. I'm warming up to Palace. I mean, especially when like people, like some of y'all be sending me pictures with Palace on. I don't hate on it now, like I used to. I used to really dig deep into it because of the posers I grew up with. It all took was one dude. He just ruined it for me. So I've been shaking it. I've been trying to shake it ever since. Jalen Lewis, hey, no problem, brother. I'm late to the party. Yeah, no biggie. Yeah, I have no set times. In the winter, I'll do set times so everyone knows. That's what I'm banking on or hoping on. I just watched the live cop. Hey, I appreciate it. And let's go. Shout out to the dogs. Yes, sir. Yeah, dude. A lot of us cooked, man. It was a good day for AOI and the dog pound. For real. I know. Despise my dog. Ronaldo Santos. Where should I cop a skateboard? Trying to get back into it. Good question. I mean, I'd go to a local skate shop if you have one around, because those guys are so much more knowledgeable. They can just hook you up. I'd go to one in the city, like a big city, travel a little bit, and usually they're super cool. And just say, yeah, they'll tell you all your options. Yeah, just Google local skate shops or skate shops around you, or just wait to get to a kind of a bigger city. And then, yeah, they love hooking you up, bro. Usually, at least that's how it used to be. Skaters skate till they just love skating, O'Neal, for me, I always take a piece as it is and imagine it, if it had no branding or name logo on it at all. Yeah, same here. That's what I'm saying. That's why I really like this one. I love the art, the graphic on this, dude. It's beautiful. It's very religious, obviously, and spiritual. So this shit hits hard in the streets, bro. And for like a lot of just not streets, just everywhere, bro. And the color is beautiful. With the doves, you got the front dove right here. Like, I don't know what that little piece of greenery is, but I'm sure it means something symbolic. Shit's a vibe. Get the Palace jersey and frame it. Let's respect. Come on, bruh. I can't be framing Palace. I'd have to frame Supreme like 5 years ago to even have the balls to even allow myself to do that. This is beautiful, though. It is, dude. I copped that hoodie from Supreme that's got the doves and clouds all over it. It's still one of my really cool hoodies of mine from Supreme like 4 years ago. But I copped that shit, dude. That whole spiritual shit. That shit always goes hard in the streets. That's why Last Supper stuff, all that kind of stuff. This shit that I'm wearing, Last Supper, anything spiritual, religious, any of that shit, it always goes hard in the streets, bros. I mean, because people who've been through a lot, I mean, everyone needs that spiritual sense. Whatever it is, you can believe in your cup of coffee in the morning or the cup that you drink your coffee out of. You believe in that shit. If that keeps you solid, Jalen Lewis, I'm big chillin'. Copped both hats, both knives, the box, and leopard thermal. Nice, bro. I wanted the leopard thermal, but I had to cut myself off. So I'm big happy today. Hell yeah, dude. I'm big happy too. Yeah, for real. Because I got that little tin too. Because Lester Spy told me. Another freaking shout out to my dog. But I'm going to keep my stickers in that tin. Not for tools, but all my stickers. So, great idea. So, yeah, I got that. And, oh, yeah, tea. Because I like teas. I cop just random Supreme teas at times. Just to wear. With no care in the world, just rocking Supreme. Getting some milk at the grocery store, whatever it is. O'Neal, and if the piece is still dope to me with no branding at all, then it is worth the pickup. Yeah. Hey, you got a point. I'll go for it. What time do they drop? What time does this drop? Palace. Because this is a nice piece right here. I'd probably just go for it in... I'll probably go medium because it's oversized. Okay, 10 a.m. Central, so 11 a.m. Eastern. Okay. Yeah, same time as Supreme. I'm Eastern time. Yep, I'm Eastern. Jalen Lewis, W respy my plan too. Happy to see the dubs. Yeah, dude. Yep, for sure. But alright, boys. Dog pound. I'm about to get out of here. I gotta shut things down and cook some burgers, eat some food, relax, and yeah, try to cop this beautiful. It really is. I love the graphic of this. I really do. So I'm all over this. I just know yeah. This is a beautiful piece of art, man. It really is. It is. I'll make an exception again. If I can cop it. I'm gonna cop it in probably medium. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be working though, so I'm gonna have to go online. But yeah. I'll throw it on my Instagram if I cop. I'm gonna go for medium because it's oversized. What do you think? Do you think I should go large or medium? I'm very selective, John M. I'm very selective. I'm Supreme Dog for life. Y'all already know that. But because of the artwork, hey, thanks, John M. That was my grail, bro. That was a grail. All right, I'm gonna go for large then. Okay, thanks, Lester Spy. Yeah, I'm like 6'1", so I'm going for large. What up, Jonathan Perez, dog? Hey, thanks for tapping in, John. Nothing, Perez. I'm about to get out of here though, dude. So I apologize to John M and everything. Well, they wanted me to look at Palace, so we were looking at Palace a lot, and this is beautiful artwork, bros. So I was like, Then I was, because it should be only like 128, 148. I'll try a cop for medium. Would fit you fine too. Okay, I'll go for medium then tomorrow. Oh, you got that AOI cap? That cap? Hell yeah! Did you just get one or two? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll go medium then, O'Neal. Reminds me of the Dove Supreme hoodie you have. Exactly, John M. I was just mentioning that, John M. Yeah, see, that's why I was saying I wish Supreme did more of this kind of stuff, because religious, spiritual shit, that shit goes hard in the streets, bros. That shit goes hard in the streets. And that hoodie, that Dove hoodie, that was one of my first pickups when I started YouTube. I still love that thing. It goes hard. It goes hard. And we need more Dove, light blue, up in the sky, heavenly kind of vibes. That shit goes hard in the streets, dude. For real. Single card, baby. Nah, I caught the one. Had to be quick. What did you get? Flames, Jonathan? Perez, or did you get the black one? John M, are you still going after the AOI caps, bro? Yeah. Well, I need the red one. Lester Spies hooking me up with the black one. Super grateful. And then I need the red one. So I am after the red one. O'Neal, cart both and flip one, Luke. Really? Do you really? I guess I could. Is it really good to make? Is Palace really flipping well? I don't flip, dude. I know they sold out so quick, John M. Yeah, well, it's because of that price point. I thought it was so cap, the $68 or whatever. I thought that was super cap, and then it actually was. So yeah, they flew. That price is crazy. Lester Spy, it was either caps or jacket today. If you get 2 carts, 1 cart. If you were quick, you could have gotten both, but too risky. I know. That's why I do not take risks, bro. Because I've had like 3 or 4 times at this point that are still fresh in my mind. I do not get greedy, bro. I did not want to lose out on that AOI jacket. Yeah, Shaquille O'Neal, I'm just going for this in medium, bro. This will be my literally second piece, and it's literally just because it's very heavenly. It really is. I mean, that shit goes hard. I mean, you got the cross. You hardly know it's Palace. I mean, that's kind of why I like it, honestly. Maybe I'll have the back removed. I'll put Supreme Believer over here. I'll get it tailored and stitched up. JK. John M, when is the sneaker event this month? Yeah, it's Saturday, dude. Yeah. So I did a little live mobile on what I'm wearing. It's literally this. And then I got my selvage washed and my Resale or Ramelzi's SBs on, my Supreme Ramelzi's on. But yeah, I'll be going mobile live all day or like sometime for hours Saturday. Yeah, this Saturday. So just in 2 days in Detroit. So yeah, tap in if you guys want. I'll show you around, yak it up with whoever. And yeah. So it'll be a good time. Yeah, so tap in. I'll just make a post and stuff. I should have done a sit down post or something, but I'll just post my Instagram and stuff and try to remind people. But it should be fun. Let's see here. Yeah, no risks. No risk, Jonathan. Facts. If you want something so bad, single cart is the way. Yeah, I do not risk it. Lester Spy thought jacket would spawn sold out. I know, right? Well, that's what it essentially did in stores, but they put a lot of the stock online. So that's what Ernest Khan was telling me. But he's sleeping. He stayed up all night camping out outside. So I told him, you are a dog. You know that? A supreme dog. Thought jacket would spam sold out. Yep. But we lucky. Yes, sir. O'Neal, I'm going to try to flip, but if you really want good Palace flip picks, I got you in the future. I appreciate it. Like those Galactic truckers from last week were good cops resale. Ah, hell yeah. Oh, that's blasphemous. Oh, you don't want me to change the back because it's just not my thing. You don't want me to get this removed and put Supreme in the same font. Yeah. No, I couldn't do it, dude. I know a lot of y'all like Palace. I'm easing into it, man. It was because of this dude from my my childhood, man. He destroyed it for me. But we'll get there. I do have the American Psycho one. And I have a Porter Robinson bag with Palace. I have that bag. They did. I have one of those bags. John M. People are already listing the AOI jacket for 1.5K plus on eBay. Yeah, bro. O'Neill, I've still not slept the last day or so. Lol, just been working and then end up for the drop day. Damn, bro, you gotta get your rest in, homie. John M. Supreme is better in my opinion. Yeah, dude, same here. I'm Supreme dog for live, dog. Straight up. Jonathan Perez, do you know if next week is the last week of Supreme drops? No, we're gonna have 2 or 3 more weeks, Jonathan Perez. Yeah, there's usually 19 weeks. So, this was week 16, so we got 17, 18, and 19 coming up. Probably a collab or two. I don't know, because, dude, we hardly have any items left to drop. So, Lester Spy, glad you got the jacket because resale is like 300 over retail and not caps are only like 100 over retail together. So you save money by buying the caps resale instead of the jacket. Hell yeah, I know. Well, it's like that it's all like it's that relative adjustment or exponential adjustment or whatever. Like big money yields percentage more, right? Smaller money, it's all percentages, I guess is what I'm saying. So yeah, that's why I was happy I hit that heavy hitter. Yeah, it's a lot of money, but it's gonna keep climbing through the winter and yeah. We don't know collabs yet, Jonathan Perez. They always just kind of spring up. Yeah. But I'm thinking maybe a TNF next winter. Or this winter. If not this winter, definitely next year. And then people have been talking Louis Vuitton, bro. Louis Vuitton, because Pharrell Williams, he's been in Supreme. He talked about Supreme. He's been in the scene. And he's in charge of shit. So we're thinking Louis Vuitton next year, possibly. That's what people have been murmuring a little bit about. Yep, winter's going to be crazy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Lester Spy. No more the North Face collabs for the rest of time now. They're done working together now. Yeah, well, that's what they said, bro. But none of us are buying it. Nuh-uh. They're going to be back, bro. They're one of the staples of Supreme, bro. That's why people are saying there's a possibility this winter, and I'm saying if it's not this winter, it'll be next year. Yeah, dude. And then they're going to come out with a banger collab. Whenever they do come back, it's going to be banger. So, what sneakers am I wearing Saturday? Oh, the Melzies. I got them on right now. Oh. And then after this, I got to dip, guys. I got to get out of here. But yeah, the Ramelsies, bro. Straight up, gum bottoms. Y'all already know how to do it. I swapped out the insoles already, but usually it's got Red Supreme in there. Or in here. But yes, sir. I wear my joints. Fuego, my boys. Fuego. Yeah, so these are... And then I got my selvaged... I ain't flexible. But yeah, it'll be sick. Ronaldo Santos. Am I copying the Babe drop on Saturday? I don't know. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Yeah, thanks, John M. But yeah, bros, I'm sorry. I gotta get out of here, though, for real. But yeah, I'm sorry. I just gotta get up super early. I gotta cook some dinner, and I actually totally forgot I gotta call a friend too. So, yeah, I appreciate the dogs very much as always. Y'all, I hope y'all know that. And yeah, hopefully we get some of those hot items. Hopefully the boat shirt or that 6 panel, bro. I'm super stoked for that Sean Crawford, bro. 6 panels. But yeah, yeah, dude. Love everybody. Smokey, Jay Lund, John M, Shaquille O'Neal, Ronaldo Santos, Lester Spy, Dog, Jonathan Perez, everybody. But yeah, love you guys very much. Until next Supreme or maybe Palace kind of content video. So, or La Boo Boo. Hilarious. But alright, I'll see you dudes. See you, Ronaldo Santos. Yep, be easy, everybody.